still play traditional until December. Sorry, January. No. Nope. My friend saw it too. He plays Heroes. He just kind of like broke down and cried on the floor, kind of like over there. You know, you can see, but I'm pointing to the area that's a floor.
Yo.
I'm playing traditional.
When I saw Stratos, I was like, oh, no way.
I'm playing traditional.
Oh man.
And then I kept reading. And then I got sad.
Oh man.
Sorry, I played 4 spells. One of them got hit. Sorry, 2 of them got hit.
Yeah. I played Compulse. That made me really sad. God.
No double gores, so no need to go look for one.
I guarantee you right now, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to quit now. Mostly because of the fact...
I'm still going to finish my deck, but me and my friend, we're just going to keep our decks the same way, and we're going to keep dueling. We're just going to play apparently traditional, but it's going to count. You don't give a damn.
I know for a fact a lot of people are going to quit. Mm-hmm. Solely because of the fact that Trishula did not come back. And
Trish did not come back. Monster Reborn and Heavy Storm are gone.
I was like, whoa! I'm definitely gonna play this format. I want to see. I want to see what kind of stuff's happening. I mean, I'm playing agents.
There's no.
This is amazing.
Card destruction gone. That's okay. Gateway of the Six. Why? Heavy Storm gone. Monster Reborn gone. Okay. Pot of Avarice gone. Judgment. Don't really care. And Rejuvenation gone. No Solemn Judgment gone. Ultimate Offering gone.
Yo, they hit so
many Dragoons. Was kind of expecting that. Spirit, we knew that. Diva, wasn't really expecting that. Birdman, gone. Oh, to 1. Rabbit to 1. Ryo to 1.
I don't want to talk about the list as of I just want to know your reaction to it.
I'm playing Forbidden or Traditional or whatever it's called.
Traditional. I'm playing Advanced. I'm not gonna lie. This list really took I was like, whoa, man, whoa. It's like whoa. The babies got aborted to the Shadow Realm.
Are you uploading that other video or just that gun?
I don't think so. Well, I might later. Not now.
For lulz.
This one has to come up first. But dude, the babies are gone. That's pretty good. That's good. No, honestly, they kind of made some stupid shenanigans as well. And well, yeah, they had to go. They kind
of had to. Good. People said, "Oh, the big ones, oh, the little ones, both." Or I said, "Oh, let's pull a dragon. Let's put an Exector." Oh, babies. No, the big ones. No, the babies got hit. They probably didn't pull an Exector and say both.
Well, if they hit the big ones, they wouldn't sell the 10s then.
Good point. Maybe that's why they put the 10s though, because they knew they were going to hit the babies.
Probably.
Now, the only reason I could see Stratos go down, I was like, hit the 1 was because, Stratos, add Stratos, pop by card, or, add third Stratos, pop cards, or, add another hero. But those days, fusions were crazy, and then again, you're lucky there weren't no exceeds.
In all honesty, I always thought this card was okay at 1. I mean, yeah, it's caused a lot of shenanigans, but their main hero is gone. This guy made Bex. Damn, son. That sucks. That really sucks. Do I think hero decks are dead? Not really. They can still be played. But
just not as fast, or they don't have a summon searcher.
Yeah.
Seriously, me and my friend, he had the perfect hand. He did duality, he wrote it, e-call, summon Stratos. I'm like, you did all this first turn. You have the best hand.
Yeah.
Literally, summon Stratos. Activate e-call. Activate Rhoda. Activate duality. He said, is this all this good? I'm like, holy shit, what the? Yeah, it's good. All the ads, go for it.
So,
I'll be sad that I won't be able to see that, in places.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of sad that Stratos is gone. Because, I actually liked it. But,
it's kind of a staple for anything hero or hero support.
yeah. Oh well, I guess. To most people, this deck is dead. Some people will play it. Not as much. Until somebody finds something new, then they'll probably play that. But other than that, as of right now, heroes, they're gonna be there.
They're sad.
All hero players are gonna be sad. They're all gonna rejoice and hug and cry.
Why?
I didn't see this coming at all.
Why go straight to 0?
Damn.
This is what I'm talking about. It went straight to 0. I can understand the babies because they were actually good. But why Shockmaster straight to 0?
I mean, I understood that Shockmaster stopped games. They won games because of Shockmaster, and he has the ability to
stall a bit.
Well, not only that, but he has the ability to just basically render their opponent useless because they can't do anything because of Shockmaster.
I mean, if you go Shockmaster, call spells, they can spellbooks game 2.
And Shockmaster, yes, Shockmaster does win games. However,
that is 3 monsters.
It is
3 level 4s.
It is 3 level 4s you do need. It is easy to make it, yes.
But not all decks can make it.
That's the thing.
What good level 4s? Oh, sorry.
Some
spellbooks run a Defender and Breaker and Magical Exemplar.
I mean, I kind of see why they hit it, but at the same time, I guess he's just not needed anymore. I guess.
Imagine how sad this format will be for the next 3 months because we don't have Shockmaster. I could have shot.
And he got a reprint too.
Yeah, I actually have a reprinted one.
That's he's the second Exceed Monster ban now.
But he went straight to ban. These Zymedi had
Well, to be fair, is that
he went straight. He went do not pass go, do not pass 200, go straight to jail.
To be honest, limiting it wouldn't do much because people only really played one.
I know, but it makes sense though. But
all I can say is, damn, that happened. You can blame that Dragon Ruler player who sacked that Prophecy player so hard. So hard. If you don't know what happened, I'll put it up as a brief thing that happened, but God, he got sacked so hard because of card destruction. I wouldn't even play afterwards. I'd just you know what? I'm done. I quit. I quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Here, take my deck. I'm not even going to sell it. I'm just going to give it to you. I'm done.
Here, take the furries that didn't get anywhere near topping.
It's
I'm done.
I'm sure that's why I got hit. All Dark World players are going to be angry. Go blame that guy.
Oh, Dark World's going to be especially angry. Did you realize? Oh wait, we'll talk about that later.
All I can say is it took them long enough.
But why? I mean, did something happen?
I don't know.
Or just a random fuck you to Sam's?
Honestly, I don't mind it. Even though I have a 6 Sam deck.
I really don't mind it. It's just that, I know a couple of people are going to be sad about this. Actually, no. Every person I know is going to be hit by this deck.
Don't get me wrong. 6 Sams are still good, but
That
they
is
just can't do
supposed to be.
they just can't do their super shenanigans with Gateway now. Cause,
That's really all they had going for them.
well, they were still good. They could still make Shein without Gateway. It's just with Gateway.
That's the thing about this. All they can do is Shein now. You wanting their Shein, they can't do anything.
And they can still overlay for dumb stuff.
That's
I mean, they can still
compulse.
They can still come out of nowhere.
Not as much.
But the shenanigans.
With Sam's.
Yeah, the shenanigans that you have to remember, they still have 6 Sam United. That's a really good draw.
That's just a part of the. That's just a part of greed. It's not even a part of greed. It's +1.
It's still like 6 Sams. They're still like hated, but Gateway is like what really made them really stupid, and people have done stupid things. Like I've made a Shockmaster because of Gateway, and Sheehan, and Cowboy, just cause I can. But yeah, I really don't care. I'm playing Malevolent Catastrophe.
I'm playing Nightbeam.
I'm playing Malevolent Catastrophe.
I need space for spells now, since I won't have a Monster Reborn or Heavy Storm. No, wait. I'm playing traditional. Fuck this.
They have to admit this card.
There will be Heavy Storm in my deck.
I kind of wanted Trinade back, but we all know Trinade wasn't coming back.
Because Starlight Road, Huge Revolution are a thing.
I'm still gonna play.
I pray to God, but I don't know what God you're praying to because it ain't coming.
I'm gonna definitely play Malevolent Catastrophe now, or something along those lines. But Heavy Storm, you have to admit, it was a really good card. It was really good.
It's really good, but you need something to destroy it.
Mm.
Randomly bring back Harpy's Feather Duster for 3 months. Only thing we have now is Call.
I'm not gonna lie.
Unless you play Boujins or Aldix.
I kind of wanted this card.
Even Erratics.
I kind of wanted this card to get hit, in all honesty. Because
it saved lives.
I can't tell you how many times I've seen people reborning the opponent's BLS and win because of that monster reborn. That has got to be the dumbest thing ever.
I don't need to reborn other people's stuff. I got my own.
I mean, just the fact that you can reborn other people's things and completely screw them over, or just flat out win. I honestly agree with reborn going gone. It sucks. Sucks ass. I'll tell you that, but
goodbye reborn.
Goodbye, my Ultra Reborns.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna miss you.
I'm sorry. I buy everything cheap. I'm sorry. My deck is meant to be budget. No more Hitlers, no more pluses.
Now, personally, I never played this card.
I should, since I play Monster Mash, but I need kind of, stuff on.
I can play this card, but I personally don't.
I don't need to.
But there have been times where people have won because of this card. And the fact that you can recycle your things, it's really good. If you ask me.
Sometimes people, but most of the time people average at the wrong time. They just average when they have 5 monsters, and then they drop back.
Yeah, there's always that, but yeah, this card is really good. Like the right times.
Not that good though.
Yeah, because sometimes you draw into what you really need, and then once you get those, you just won.
But it's not as good as you make it out to be.
It's a good card, you have to admit.
Yes.
And in all honesty, I honestly didn't care about this card getting hit, so for those who actually do care, my condolences, I guess. we all know that this card was just too damn good. And
not only did you add a fuck ton of cards at the end of the turn, but you got a monster out.
Which most of the time was
Jalgan
or Justice.
Jalgan, Justice, which went to Priestess. Jalgan just went to Priestess. Literally. Those three. Okay. You would activate Starhawk. Activate your Judgment Day. Go nuts. Set as much as you could. Add it.
And the worst part about this card is that since it's a quick play, you can use it against your opponent during their turn.
Yeah, Spellbook Ditto. Whew. This one was a card that would mega break a duel.
Yeah. So that's a good thing this card went down. Now, when we talked about this card was actually limited in the other list. This time it's gone.
Why? The only reason I would say this is good is because of the babies. You would drop 2 babies and then 2 other dragons. Special summon adult dragons. Go for Jago Sack. Summon your tokens. Stack for Lad.
Well, this for sure.
Well, you know you have to stack for Lad. You can still have that card in hand. Activate Super Rejuve. Draw 4.
This for sure slows Dragon Rulers down. Because they use this card to plus, for no reason. And this also stops other this also slows other decks that kinda use this card. But in all honesty, this got hit because of Dragon Rulers. And
only hit because of Dragon.
Yeah. Oops. But yeah, they hit Dragon Rulers pretty damn hard. God can't say no anymore.
He can only warn you now.
He can only give you a warning. Once.
A single warning.
It's one warning. I mean, okay. I don't really get why they hit this card. Because, I get that it can, win you a game. But more than likely, the times that you're going to use this, it's going to cost you a lot. And sometimes that cost can actually make you lose the game. So, it stops. It can stop plays. And it can save you, practically. But, I mean, I guess they see at this point that, they don't need to do that anymore. I'll just be playing Dark Bribes in all honesty. That's all I can say, really. And I mean, I never really use this card in all honesty.
If I use Judgment, I use it to stop special summons.
I use it in one deck, if I'm not mistaken, but in all honesty, it's just okay, I guess. For those who used it, my condolences. But, I mean, I didn't see they had to hit. They didn't have to, but I guess they did. So, they can't say much anymore about that.
The only reason I could see this being hit is because of Kage to Kage gadgets. 10 goldfish, Kage gadgets, you know the drill.
Yeah, they just gave him the finger. The big finger.
That's really about it. And here's the fun thing. I just sold my Kage to Kages today.
Oh. That's funny.
Here's the fun thing. I misread the rarity and thought they were secret. They were secret.
They never came out in secret. They never came out in secret.
It was something,
They only came out.
They were actually worth 50 cents.
They only came out in supers and commons. But I mean,
it's one bad with rarities.
This card was it did shenanigans. But the problem with this card is that there's only one. And once you stop that one, what can they do? I mean, the deck itself is still good. Gadgets, they're still good.
Not anymore.
I mean, like...
Think about it. They don't have Ultimate Offering.
Well,
They don't have Shockmaster.
They didn't really need Ultimate Offering.
Kind of needed Shockmaster, though.
Now you can play number 69. Nah.
Which one's that?
It's the one that can copy the next seed and actually take its effects and use it.
But I'm pretty sure.
Or the one that came out of Number Hunters. I don't know. But, like...
Oh, the Herald Crest thing. But that means Heraldic, doesn't it?
No, it wasn't a Herald. It was a generic one. But, anyways, to Ultimate Offering... To Ultimate Offering,
I bid you adieu.
It doesn't kill gadgets. They didn't need it, but it was a nice boost for them. But all I can say is, they can win games without it. And they have red ops.
It'll be harder.
It'd be harder, yes, but easy wins are kind of stupid, if you ask me.
Should have been hit before.
It should have been hit so hard.
Okay, no.
So hard. Because its search power is like, oh, I can search for any sea serpent. Oh.
Molonglacia, Megalo, any of the other Atlantean that you need.
Or Deep Sea Diva. Man, this card did stupid things. And the other effect that level 3 or lower sea serpents, I think, can attack directly. Yeah, that's kind of... It's a little OP. Especially since Marksman gets his effect.
Everyone thought Rooster was going to get hit. I did too.
In all honesty, Spirit's the one that does the shenanigans.
Spirit is a tuner. Spirit brings back the monster. It kind of has that blizzard effect.
Because I can tell you the combo, it was always Summon Leopard. Like you have your Spirited Hand.
Tribute Leopard.
Or Tenki. Pretty much you Tribute Leopard, get your Tensu, use Tensu, summon Spirit, and...
Go for Horse Prince, summon Chicken.
Rooster. Cock. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Can I say chicken?
No, it's cock.
I'm saying chicken.
Cock.
I'm saying chicken, you can say...
Cock.
Chicken in a box.
That's a good one. But, the fact that Spirit's down to 1, that kind of limits the whole shenanigans that they can do.
Honestly, I thought Horse Prince would have got hit, Yeah, Spirits does start the shenanigans, but I really thought it would have been Horse Prince, because you know how Konami likes to hit things randomly. Kind of like this list is kind of just fucking with my mind right now. Doesn't help that it's like 1 a.m.
Overall, Spirit, sucks for my friend who plays them.
Plays 3-axis? He plays 3-axis?
3-4-axis. Okay. I mean, like, it kills, it, like, kind of slows down 3-axis, but, you still have Bear. So, I guess, just stick to 4-axis, or just stop relying on the Horse Prince stuff and the Rooster stuff, and just, Bear's a card.
Bear's a card.
Bear's a card.
It's getting reprinted. I can understand her in the Mermills, but a Mermill would exist. I've been saying why. I'm kind of still saying why. Then again, I'm guessing Mermills kind of taking Warren and Gunmere and all that stuff.
Man, they hit like Konami, like, is like, okay, we're gonna like hit a bunch of things and make a lot of people sad. And Deep Sea Diva, like, it helps the deck because, it can bring out the, what's his face, Marksman. Or, what's the other guy? Infantry. Heavy infantry.
Heavy infantry.
who can let you summon another one, which more than likely will be Deep Sea Diva.
And then, you would go for, Mistworm, but depending on who went first, you would go for Mistworm. Or, if it was like a Trishula, but I'm not going to talk about that.
The card needs to stay banned. Shut your mouth.
Hey, it would do good this format.
Not really.
Especially this format.
It's whatever. But, really, in all honesty, Deep Sea Diva 1 personally doesn't really affect me. But I can see why it got hit, because they can really do shenanigans with Diva and Heavy Infantry. Or Marksman. So, yeah, go blame Marilla Landings for that. Oops.
Do I really have to re-explain why I don't want this to get hit?
Well,
I know it needed to get hit.
It needed to get hit because of the Harpy FTK, but,
I know, and the fact that they're not hitting the field spell.
Yeah, they're not hitting the field spell anymore. It's just Birdman. But just overall, Birdman can help you recycle a lot of the good things.
I kind of need Birdman in my deck. Now I can only play one, and I'm like, fuck, I'm not going to get Birdman when I want Birdman, so, well, goodbye, awesome plays with fairies, only paying 2,000 life points, to get all this big monster on board.
Well, I only played one anyways, so I don't want to see those either.
I played 3. Remember, I played Monster Mash. I gotta play 2. I'm surprised it wasn't that one before.
This honestly makes me sad, only because I had a Macro Rabbit deck.
You had a what rabbit?
Macro Rabbit. And when they took away Sangan, just getting to this card was, hard. And also I didn't play Gold Sark, so, yeah. I really had to depend on the harder cards. It never came through. That shit's a lie. Don't believe it.
Unless you're Yugi and, summon Karibo, activate Multiply, and just make it rain Karibo.
But yeah, just the fact that, it
was hard to get to.
Now it's even harder, because there's only one Rescue Rabbit left.
And now you gotta think about this. You have to pick either Lagia or Dolka. Unless you want to play unless you play Guaiba.
Yeah, I play Guaiba, fortunately.
Now you have to play Bello.
Yep. But, in all honesty though, I'm kind of glad it did get hit, because, Evil Swarms is a deck, and they use this card. Even though they don't.
What's the other target that they go for?
They only go for one, because they can recycle the other guy.
How can they throw? Oh,
Hergion.
Forgot that's a card.
But yeah,
just be lucky Constellars don't have a vanilla.
Look,
vanilla? Constellars be everywhere right now.
The way I see it, it's sad that Rescue Rabbit got hit personally, but on an overall level, it's good, because Rabbit's still pretty good card, because they can get out the Exceeds that people hate a lot.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Yeah, I think they just hit the Exceeds. That's all I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Oh well.
They really don't like this card.
They really don't like anti-meta, okay?
They
don't like anti-meta.
Apparently.
Take away their judgment, give them one Ryo. No Heavy Storm.
Man.
No Reborn. No.
That sucks, man.
They don't like anti-meta.
I feel bad for them now. They only have one Thunder King. And it's a really good card too. That sucks. Sucks for them, I guess. Oh well.
Mm-hmm.
My condolences. I honestly feel bad for these people who like Thunder King and used him, because he's not a splashable anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, would people still play it or side it?
Yes, definitely.
They would. But now it's just one. Good luck drawing into it. I forgot what this card did to an honest.
I just looked it up. Can that be normal summon or set? Especially ritual summon, blah blah. Ritual summon is with a Geisha card, blah blah. When this card is ritual summon, target up to 5 cards in any graveyard. Shuffle those targets into the deck.
Oh.
25 attack, 20 defense, level 6, aqua water.
That can help recycle things.
Mm-hmm.
But that can ruin someone's plays.
Mm-hmm. I can understand this getting hit, like, slowly, but why at 1? Nah.
You also have to remember the 6.
Which opens up what?
Bouncer, Gauntlet, Launcher.
Yeah, Gauntlet is a card.
That Constellar, the generic one, that bounces things.
Oh, you mean the one that got away? In a little bit.
Yeah, Constellar M7.
-7.
Yeah, that guy. They can do that. So I can see why this card got hit. I'll be really honest with Lauren. I really can't say much. Because, I mean, I've heard what he's done in the past.
I haven't.
But, to be honest, this card is like, whatever. Really.
It doesn't even affect me.
I mean, the one viewer watching this video, if you happen to know why this card got hit to 1, feel free to tell me. Because I really don't know what else to say. Oh, well, I guess. I kind of see why. Because it was splashable a lot.
Actually, it's because it's generic.
It's generic.
If it was like the,
and not only that, but, you can overlay. You can actually overlay your shenanigans. Like, I mean, you can overlay with any level 6, and you can overlay with any Constellar.
That's what I said. Like, if it wasn't a generic 6, and if it's Constellars, it wouldn't be here.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, if it needed something else.
The reason why it's here is because it's generic.
Yeah. It's generic, and you can use any Constellar Exceed to get into it. Because all you have to do is just, as long as it's a Constellar Exceed, bam, there it is.
But it can't bounce.
First turn. The turn is summoned. Afterwards, it can.
Yeah. But it has to live that next turn, you know?
Yeah. Like, I mean, it's not as good as Pleiades, because Pleiades can decide a turn. At least Pleiades, you need 2.
Or, Beehive, which, can 1,000.
Yeah, but with Pleiades, though, you need lights. This guy's just generic, which is probably why he got hit.
Pleiades, needs 2 level 5 lights,
right? Yeah, 2 level 5 lights. This guy just needs level 6. That's it. It's 2 of them. So, yeah. I mean, I like the card, but that's the one problem with these generics. That they're generic. And they're like the ones that are more than likely going to get hit for anything. I never played D-Fissure, but Macrocosmos.
Macrocosmos says any card. D-Fissure just says any monster.
Macrocosmos was like the face.
All you saw would be Macro Rabbit. This is why it's called Macro Rabbit.
This card was like the biggest middle finger to 90% of all decks.
You want to know why?
In existence.
You want to know why? Because it can be changed. It can change two things. That's why.
Yeah, this card...
D-Fissure, we should ignore you, D-Fissure. This is all about Macrocosmos.
At this point, yeah. I mean, because the thing with D-Fissure like, it sends monsters, but materials don't go to the banished. They get sent to the grave, because they're technically not monsters.
Anyway.
And, like, in sectors, well, they're not played anymore, but they weren't treated as monsters, therefore they didn't go to the grave. But Macrocosmos did not care. Macrocosmos says, oh, you're getting banished. Any card in nope, banished. And whew, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, this is a sad thing.
To you, because you play, you know, Macro Rabbit on the side.
Not just that, it's like, Macrocosmos, like, gave, like, the biggest FUs to the world, and now it's just down to one. I mean, what are you gonna do at this point? I'm not gonna
cry.
I'm not gonna really cry.
Banish of the Radiance.
A little bit
Banish
sad.
of the Light, you know?
Yeah. But, all I can say is, oh well. Yeah, it's all your fault. I hate you. Stupid dragon rulers and their...
Because you got banished, still got your effect.
Sons of bitch. And then you added back. Assholes.
Added twice. And then 10 turns later, you got your dragon back.
Yeah, this sad. This, like...
The only reason I see Royal Tribute being a thing is because of skill drain Malefic. No?
Yeah.
That's really about it.
Nobody likes this card. Nobody likes getting this card this first turn.
No one likes seeing, you know, Necro Valley activated and then Malefic Stardust being summoned. It's not a good day.
And then they play Road Tribute. Oh look. I had monsters that were actually good in my hand.
Not anymore. Oh look, I have Monster Reborn, but no, I can't Reborn because Necro Valley. That's where Necro Valley, Gear Town, and Seal of Orichalcos. That's all they use.
Why would they use anything else? But nobody liked losing the Royal Tribute.
The thing I would see other people using stupid is Bossling of the Emperor. That's from the Earthbound Immortal rank 8 stupid build, which is some shenanigans.
But Royal Tribute, in all honesty, is like, I never really liked the card at all. I'm pretty sure nobody liked it. Nobody liked losing their monsters for no reason.
Just like, yeah, it killed me.
Now the chances to have it, it's like less. But you know what?
You don't have to worry about it that one time now. Unless you recycle it. Then again, but Konami saying, fuck you, the recycles.
Damn. That sucks.
Well, that sucks too. It's hard to tribute.
God. This sucks. Like.
And you still want to play Advance, huh?
Bottomless? No, I'm still playing Advance. I don't give a damn. Actually, it doesn't matter if you play Advance. It's still at 1.
What? Bottomless?
Yeah. Even if you play traditional, it'll still be at 1. Traditional only.
I know that, but like, I'm still playing traditional.
Nah,
I kind of need that Reborn Heavy Storm.
Like, well, let's be honest. Bottomless has caused a lot of bottomless salt. A lot of it.
So is Torrential. Nah, wait, that's after this.
Yeah, like, I can see why it got hit to 1. Although now it's just really iffy to play it at 1. This one was
Can you even play it? It's like Solemn Judgment. Like, it was a possibility, but you just never took it. It's like some decks you play back row hate, and they're like, do I really want to play cores? Not really.
I'll probably still play it in all honesty, but it's just like, because it's still a good card, but at least I don't have to worry about being like, do I play 2 or do I play none? Now it's, do I play 1 or do I play none? Oh, they hit
The card you are known for.
I started playing this game when the aging structure deck came out. Because I've always wanted a fairy deck that was actually good.
Saw Compulse in the structure deck lineup?
And I don't think it was, actually.
Sure.
I just had 3 Compulse, and I liked the card a lot. And it honestly put me on the map as a deck. Huge deck. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna synchro. And, oh, Compulse. Shit. That's a card. Fuck. Yeah, this card was like, this is a really amazing card. Like, your opponent goes for a synchro, no. Your opponent goes for proceed, no.
I'm looking at the agent structure list right now. It's not bad.
This card actually holds a very special place in my heart, and now it's limited. That makes me really sad. Will I still play it? Fuck yes. But it depresses me that I can't do it 3 times now. I can only do it once. God damn it. This is like one of the cards that actually makes me very salty about.
Yeah, now I'm looking at it, the agent structure deck wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't. So everyone played it. Dang it. But compulsory, I am gonna miss you.
Yeah, you bought 3 of these and you were set.
That's how most structure decks are these days.
Then again, you still need the extra deck, but still.
I'm gonna miss you, Compulse. I'm really gonna miss you.
No, it's not just Dark Wolves. It's not. Remember. You remember that odd little Tekken Colossal Fighter thing?
Not only that, but you also have to remember, Dragon Rulers can also abuse this.
Yeah, with the
with one card, and that card was Big Eye.
True.
This card.
Where's Big Eye in this list? Oh yeah, it's still at 3.
Yeah, it is actually. Fuck. But this card can either make you or break you. Most of the time was break you. Because the fact that most of the times when you try to make a comeback, you do need some spell support. Or you do need some trap support.
Or Dark Hole.
Mostly spell support.
Because they're faster.
If they call spells, and you just happen to have the spells in your hand, or the spells that you even draw, and you actually needed them, that's it.
Me too.
This card made people very salty. Very, very salty. Especially Prophecy players. You call spells on them, I'm just gonna pick up my cards and walk away because
there is no game 2. I'm going home.
I'm just gonna like break this salt container all over your face and just walk away. Because that's how salty I am.
This is a main deck card now.
Yeah. So I actually kind of like the fact that this card get the hit because this card can even though it's not can be played everywhere.
People will try to put in Big Eye or Classifier just.
Crazy Box is a card. Now
it is a
card. Big Eye. You try to Big Eye my Big Eye. Well, fuck you. I call spells. Fuck your shit.
And you try to do that.
And freaking. Actually, what attribute was Crimson Blader?
Is what?
What attribute was Crimson Blader? He was fire, right? Okay, so that doesn't really matter. But yeah, people will take in Colossal Fighter just because not only can he come back, but he was also a eradicated target. So, I'm actually kind of glad this card's down to 1. Because this card did make you mad salty, and
we talked about Macrocosmos.
And
this was a skill drain for the grave in hand. Or was it just grave?
Soul Drain, I believe, was for the grave, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
No, it was for the grave because Mind Drain's for the hand.
Yeah, that's right. What? Oh, Banished Engrave. Banished Engrave.
Oh, okay.
Not sure what to say about this one.
Why? I don't get it. Why? Why?
I'm assuming dragons? E-dragons, you know?
They can't use this in a mirror.
No, I'm talking about...
Or you mean dragons because they want to sell them?
I guess?
Fuck. Actually citing these cards too. Fuck. Oh, well, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not liking this Banlist too well, aren't you?
Well,
there's only one good thing.
There's only a few cards I didn't like about this ban list, but most of them I'm actually fine with.
You got really happy when you saw the no longer on this list.
In all honesty, Torrential Tribute was fine at 1. And when it went to 2, it was like, okay. But going back to 1, that's fine, I guess. I honestly don't really care.
Okay.
I'll definitely play 1. So, in all honesty, this shouldn't really affect anyone as much. You just don't have to be as scared as summon a monster now. But
so my friend play Heroes with Wildheart.
All I can say is for this one is like, well,
okay,
this is down to 1. At least it's not banned.
Hey, don't jinx it.
So zombie players are happy now.
Because they have 2 Mizukis, and might as well say the next one, 2 Plate Spreaders.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah, they got them both.
They can now do some shenanigans. And this means vampires are going to start taking in more Mizukis and maybe play Plague Spreader, which means they may play Synchros.
Yep. Well, that just means they're going to get hit again.
Most likely.
A lot of people wanted this back at 2. Well, 3, but...
Well, you got it back at 2.
You got to.
You better take this handout.
Like, this is one of those cards where I kind of understood why it was hit at 1, but I didn't understand why it was left at 1 for a while.
Longer than it should.
Now, it's good that they're giving the back, because TG agents might be a thing again. TGs in general they were good, but now they're a little bit better because of Striker, going back at 2. And I really did like this card a lot. And it's actually really great that it's come back at 2, so I'm actually kind of happy. I should even pick these up. I think I have one already, actually. Fine.
No more step-ups. There's no trilogy. It's now just one in the sequel.
I've been saying for a long time that this card should have been hit.
Yes, you have.
Because it would have been fine if it just said search for Brotherhood Fire Fist monster, but no, it said any
Beast Warrior.
Any Beast
Warrior.
So this card was splashed in a lot of places. This card is splashed in Glads, and Boojins, and...
You say Scraps?
What?
You say Scraps?
Glads.
Glads.
Gladiator Beasts.
Oh yeah. Remember that old... the shrink list that had, 2 bestiaries, but...
Yeah, but this card, and not to mention, most of these cards that weren't Fire Fist, that had tankies, people will put in bears because they can.
They'll put 2 bears, 3 tankies.
And it got really annoying because Constellars did
bear hugs everywhere.
Glads did it, Boojins did it.
Yeah, you saw us play Boojins with the bear and Tinky. You saw us burn through those Tinky so goddamn fast.
It just does it a lot, which is really stupid, and it's like, okay, get it. You can add bear and Tinky to everything, apparently. But it's just the fact that it's now down to 2. Like, it won't happen as much, not as often. Not to mention that 100 attack boost actually really does help.
It does. Like, but a Tinky. I think you're just saying fuck you to anything that involves Vanish.
In all honesty, who actually played 3? Unless you were, like, trolling, like, really hardcore, this wasn't a card you'd play at 3. That'd be way too much. It's a good card, don't get me wrong, but to play it at 3, that's too much. 2 was perfectly fine.
It's like Compulse.
So in all honesty, this is really pointless. No longer semi-limited.
What is Destiny draw at?
3. Teledad's not coming back.
We can hope. We can hope.
Don't do it.
We can hope.
Don't do it.
We can hope.
Don't do it. I mean,
that could come back.
Teledad could possibly come back, but that is his full potential. Because Dad is still at 1.
We really don't even need 3 dads. Well, one reason you need 3 dads.
But that's the reason why it was called Teledad. It just did stupid things for no reason. It was like, oh, wow. People were sucking each other's dicks. Dads. Way back when.
I don't think you understand the Dark Strike Fighter days. Still having. And that just came over the world.
All over the world.
All over the earth.
You can just see an entire shower of just white. And just, no, it's not a blizzard.
Or rain. Or a fog.
Oh man, I've been saying this card should come back at 3. Why isn't this card back at 3? Why hasn't this card come back at 3?
It's at 3 now.
It is at 3. Transmodify is gonna be happy. So happy.
I should play 3 now. Yes, I can.
I am going to play the hell out of 3.
No more, what is it, Mercury?
Who the hell played Mercury?
Okay, I keep getting Mercury and Jupiter confused.
I'll still play Jupiter. Just 1. I've always played 1. I guess.
Okay.
Sure.
Cool.
I guess.
Okay, after that point, summon a hero.
Listen, the only reason why people even play this card is because of Stratos, but that's not even a card anymore, so why are you going to play this?
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it.
Next. Still doesn't make Blackwings good.
I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect it to go from limited to unlimited. I thought I really should do it baby steps, just one step at a time, but congrats.
There's only one card I would actually really talk about. That was
Congrats, Blackwings, for getting your 3 things back.
You're still not. You're still not even a tier 3 deck.
Do keep one thing in mind. Gale's still at 1.
No Stratos.
There's just no Stratos. So there's your Stratos. Enjoy
Not
it.
really. You don't have an 18 beat stick.
Enjoy it while you can.
That just added, right?
I believe so, yeah. They just added a erratic.
Cool. Get your third switch back.
Cool, they're gonna come back. Not really. It doesn't really do much in all honesty, but whatever.
Why did it go to 2 again?
I don't even know.
Do you really care?
I'm still playing 2.
Same.
Code Control is not coming back as much.
No, it's not, but why?
I don't know.
What is Konami thinking of doing?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's probably because they want to promote Joey's World.
I guess.
Because you are getting the tokens.
I suppose that's the only reason why. Tokens are kind of cute.
Probably.
Realize this list is effective from September 1st to December 31st, 2013. It's no longer a 6-month period. It's now 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
That is a very good question.
Konami, what the fuck are you doing?
Konami's gonna, twist our nipples on January 1st. I guarantee it.
They're gonna twist some nipples. They're gonna punt some babies.
They're gonna twist some serious nipples that day. Make us all very afraid. But, yeah, I'm not really gonna ponder on that too much. I'm just gonna find it very weird. And hope that day doesn't come. Although it will.
What? January 1st, 2014?
Yep.
That would be a day where I will wonder, when Konami will answer my questions, what the fuck are you doing?
All you dumbass motherfuckers who bought fucking Trishula at $50. 50 plus.
I was gonna wait until after the list, make sure to get one, Nah, I'm so sorry.
So, for all of you people who bought Trishula thinking it was gonna come back,
you're gonna go YouTube the laugh, and you're gonna insert it, right here. Somewhere, you're gonna, make a break, put it in here, and you're just gonna, laugh at yourself or anything that's
I'm definitely gonna get the Simpsons laugh and just.
And you're gonna put it somewhere in between my rants, aren't you?
Just loop it.
You're gonna put it somewhere in between my rants, aren't you?
But for all you people who bought Trishula, how does it feel to lose the money again? Because keep in mind, this happened with Goyo Guardian. Because people thought that card was coming back, and then it didn't. How does that feel? How does that feel? How does that salt taste like right now? If I can ask. How salty are you right now? How salty? Because I can guarantee you right now, I'm pretty sure you're saltier than a player of UMBC 3 losing to a Virgil right now. That's pretty damn salty.
I play Virgil.
That is very salty. Very, very salty. But losing to Sentinel. There you go.
Sentinel's still good.
That is a mountain.
Alright, you want pure salt?
That is a mountain of salt.
No. You want pure salt? Losing to Phoenix. Phoenix, not Dark Phoenix. Phoenix.
Oh. Well, there you go. So, yeah. That's a lot of salt. I kind of feel bad for them in all honesty. Do you know why I feel bad for them?
You don't.
I don't.